happy place. Walking down to the stage, she's the best when we play. She's the best in the game, she's the best in the game. Selena's a happy place. Walking down to the stage, she's the best when we play. She's the best in the game, she's the best in the game. Selena's a happy place. Walking down to the stage, she's the best when we play. She's the best in the game, she's the best in the game. Selena's a happy place. Walking out to the stage, she's the best when we play. She's the best in the game.
The happy place is extra happy today to have you here. Thank you so much for being here, Selena.
I'm so happy I get to be here.
Did you enjoy the Spirit Tunnel?
I actually did,
did?
because I did not expect it.
You didn't?
No, because they told me, but I thought, oh, it's just going to be like a quick, woo. And then I got all these beautiful flowers. And it was just the sweetest thing. So what a hell of a, oh, sorry.
No, you can say it.
A way to come in, It
yes.
felt good.
Yes, that's the goal. We hope you feel the love like we said. Right, guys?
I do.
Now, your husband didn't give you any advice on the Spirit Tunnel? Because he did. He tore it up.
He definitely did.
Okay.
He did not tell me. And then they showed me. And I texted him. And I know. Like, he has to show me up, but yeah, he's a sweetheart. No, it was very sweet. That's my man.
Oh, that is good. Speaking of which, congratulations.
Thank you.
On you guys' wedding. And it was beautiful because we got to see some of the photos. You had three dresses. How did you decide, like, which was for what moment?
Well, so I tried to do this sneaky thing. I'm sure you can relate, but I didn't want anyone to get photos of my wedding unless it was from me, and I keep my life as private as I can. So that dress was initially for the look, and then this one was made by Ralph Lauren. They all were, but this was my favorite dress, and
it is gorgeous.
Thank you. It was a dream.
Now, I mean, it's befitting for the founder of Rare Beauty. Congratulations. And you just released your first fragrance. Tell us about that.
I did, yes. So, Rare Beauty is 5 years old now, and it's something that I've always dreamed of. Thank you, doing.
Yes.
And fragrance is always tricky because there's so much in the space, and I just went for it, and I hope that people just enjoyed it for what it meant to me. I wore it when I got engaged. I wore it on my wedding day. So it's kind of my little scent.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite part about being an innovator in the beauty industry?
I'm not sure I would necessarily say that. I just really saw space for community. People like myself, I couldn't understand how to do my makeup myself. So I wanted to create a lane where it wasn't threatening or intimidating. It was products that people could pick up and easily use. And that's just kind of where it started. I never in a million years would dream that it has become what it has, but I'm very grateful.
It is amazing what you have done. Wow. I love the work that you do with the foundation you created, the Rare Impact Fund.
Yes.
Can you tell us about, I think you have the biggest heart and one of the most beautiful people. So I'm a fan of your person alone.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. And I'm equally so happy and just thrilled to be in your presence. I'm shaking a little because I get excited. No, I just love being able to meet people who I know have made such a great impact.
I feel the same way about you.
But I think what the mission was for Rare Beauty is 1% of our sales goes to the Rare Impact Fund, which is basically thank you. And it applies education and resources for people in need, especially in, underserved communities, but also around the world. So our goal is to raise $100 million, and we're on our way to do that for everyone.
Wow. See?
I can't wait. That's what we want.
That is really beautiful. Okay, you know what, guys? She has brought us a lovely gift. Everybody is getting Rare Beauty gift for the amazing audience. I love these moments. Okay, we gotta talk about Only Murders in the Building. I knew y'all were gonna go up.
Hi, guys.
I mean, you work with Martin Short and Steve Martin. What was that like for 5 years?
Yes.
So did you pick up any of their habits?
I have morphed into both of them. It is hysterical because if they can't, do a stunt, I'm with them. I'm saying, well, I can't do it either. And they're like, well, they're a little older than you. And I'm just like, I'll do what they do. Steve is more shy and very much reserved.
Really?
So I get a little bit of that from him. But Marty, basically, I can't get him to leave my house when he's there. One time I threw a little gathering and I fell asleep and he was still at my house. And, but that's the joy of having both of them, because together we do feel like a little unit.
Yeah.
And I just have the best time on the show. It's
You can
great.
feel that.
Yeah.
That's amazing, because it builds a family bond. Give us some love, you guys. So you're happy to us. So tell me about the show. The original show was originally something else, and then you created the version you guys ended up with, which is the classic that we love so much.
Yeah. At first it was like, we were twins. It was called The Amazing O'Malleys.
What?
We owned a magic shop, and Selena and I were twin characters. They literally had us as twin brothers and sisters. And yeah.
What's that mean, Selena?
Did you hear that better
I
than
mean,
mine?
he's Italian. I'm Mexican.
Yeah. But, it was a totally different show, totally different world. It was a little more boy forward.
Yeah.
And then they tested it, and it was like, you know what, girls do better. And then they separated the age group. It worked out great.
Clearly.
But it was totally different.
What do you remember from the first day?
Honestly, the first day I was a little nervous because I initially, I didn't know if this was the show that was going to be the one for me. I was very nervous.
Wow.
Because I was a girl from Texas and I got fully embraced by all of these people who from the get-go loved me just for who I was. So it's a very nostalgic time for sure.
Oh my God, it's amazing to hear you talk about it, all of you guys. And Janice, what was it like for you, your first day?
Ooh, oh man. Well, I mean, it was my first big thing ever in my career, and I was acting since I was 4. I got the role when I was 12, and I just remember going on set, and it was just crazy to me because I saw the set of The Lair, and I used to watch the original series with my big cousin Imani, so it was just crazy to be on that set, and everyone was just so kind, and it really just kind of calmed my nerves, and it was just so much fun. I remember we were playing tag the first day at lunch with Max and Alcaro, and it was just so much fun, and literally, I'll never forget it.
You're sitting in it so well. It's so fitting. You're amazing. And then season 2 is out now. Can you tell us about the second season finale? She's standing. Please tell us.
Okay, so we find out that my character, aloof as she may be sometimes.
When the world learned that Selena Gomez, the beloved singer and actress, is expecting her first child with her partner Benny Blanco, the internet erupted in a frenzy of joy, speculation, and heartfelt congratulations. But amid the tidal wave of well wishes, one response stood out: Jennifer Hudson's. The Oscar-winning singer and talk show host, known for her warmth and authenticity, shared a reaction so genuine that it quickly became a trending topic in its own right. What did Jennifer say? And why has her response resonated so deeply with both Selena's fans and her own? Let's take a closer look at the moment that captured the hearts of millions. It all began on a seemingly ordinary day when Selena Gomez took to social media in an uncharacteristically vulnerable post. Sitting beside Benny Blanco, her longtime collaborator and now husband, Selena wrote, "We are expecting our first child together as husband and wife. Benny and I are over the moon." The announcement was accompanied by a candid photo of the couple, their hands gently cradling Selena's growing bump, both beaming with unmistakable happiness. Instantly, the post was flooded with likes, shares, and comments from fans, celebrities, and friends. But it was Jennifer Hudson's reaction that struck a particularly emotional chord. During the live taping of her daytime talk show, Jennifer received the news in real time, thanks to a producer who handed her a phone with the announcement visible on the screen. As the cameras rolled, Jennifer's face went from surprise to pure, unfiltered joy. Tears welled up in her eyes as she clasped her hands together, her voice trembling with excitement and emotion. "Y'all, I just need a minute," Jennifer said, pausing as the studio audience leaned in, sensing the rawness of the moment. "Selena Gomez is having a baby. Oh my goodness. I am so happy for her. She deserves every ounce of joy this world has to offer. The audience erupted into applause, and Jennifer, ever the consummate host, wiped away a tear before continuing. This is the kind of news that just makes you want to hug your loved ones a little tighter. Selena has been through so much. She's an inspiration, and now she's about to embark on the greatest adventure of all. Jennifer Hudson's response was more than just a celebrity congratulating another. It was a moment of empathy and sisterhood that transcended the screen. Both Jennifer and Selena have faced public struggles. Jennifer with her unimaginable family tragedy, and Selena with her health battles and mental health advocacy. Their journeys, though different, have been marked by resilience, vulnerability, and a willingness to share their stories with the world. When Jennifer spoke about Selena, she wasn't just celebrating a pregnancy. She was honoring a fellow woman who has overcome adversity. I remember watching Selena grow up before our very eyes. Jennifer continued on her show. She's always carried herself with such grace, even when things were tough. To see her so happy, start her own family, it's just beautiful. The authenticity of Jennifer's reaction quickly spread across social media. Clips from her show were shared thousands of times, with fans commenting on how refreshing it was to see such a genuine display of emotion. Jennifer Hudson is all of us right now, one Twitter user wrote. Her love for Selena is so real. It's like watching your big sister cheer you on. Celebrity pregnancies often become media spectacles, but the overwhelming support for Selena and Benny has taken on a different tone. Instead of tabloid speculation, the focus has been on positivity and uplift. Jennifer's reaction set the stage for this, reminding everyone the power of public support, not just from fans, but from peers who know what it means to live life under a microscope. In the days following Jennifer's heartfelt moment, other celebrities chimed in with their own messages of love. Taylor Swift posted a throwback photo of herself and Selena, writing, "I can't wait to meet your little one, Sel. You're going to be an incredible mom." Demi Lovato, another former Disney star, commented on Selena's post, "So happy for you and Benny. Sending you both all the love." But Jennifer's reaction remained the most talked about, in part because of the vulnerability she displayed. It's not often you see someone in the public allow themselves to feel so deeply on camera, one entertainment journalist noted. Jennifer Hudson reminded us that behind the glitz and glamour, these are real people with real emotions. Perhaps the most touching part of this story is Selena's own reaction to Jennifer's support. In a follow-up Instagram story, Selena wrote, "Jennifer, your words mean the world to me. I grew up watching you, learning from your strength. To have your support now, as I start this new journey, is something I'll never forget. Thank you for always being so real." The exchange between the two stars became a symbol of the importance of community, especially among women in the entertainment industry. Too often, female celebrities are pitted against each other, their successes and failures endlessly compared. But this moment was different, a reminder that there is space for kindness, for mentorship, and for genuine happiness for one another. As Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco prepare to welcome their first child, fans everywhere are eagerly awaiting updates. But beyond the excitement of a new baby, there is a deeper message here, one about resilience, hope, and the power of supportive relationships. Jennifer Hudson's reaction will be remembered not just as a viral moment, but as a testament to the strength of empathy. In a world that is often quick to judge and slow to celebrate, Jennifer showed us all the value of lifting each other up. The journey ahead for Selena and Benny will no doubt be filled with challenges and triumphs. But as Jennifer Hudson so beautifully put it, this is what life is all about. Finding joy in the little things, cherishing the people we love, and never being afraid to show our hearts. In a single emotional moment, Jennifer Hudson reminded us all of the beauty of shared happiness. And for that, the world is just a little bit brighter.